And welcome back. We're going to head off to one of my favorite Colossi, but not my favorite. Probably my second favorite in the game. Not I don't know, like not just because he looks cool, but he's just a fun one to play. It's like, especially if you do some of the tricks right on him. So yeah, I've just memorized. I played this game enough to know where all 16 Colossi are, and sometimes I'll remember. I might forget which one is next, but overall, I do have a good memory of like which Colossi is next and stuff like that, and which one corresponds to which number. But yeah. So, anyways, here's like an altar temple thing, and I think usually around these things there are some of those white-tailed lizards. So let's see if there's one around here. I figure that the best way to locate the lizards are to basically just climb up to the top and just look down to see if you can find them, because you get a good view of the whole place. Sometimes they do crawl onto this top spot. Oh, I saw him! He was right, decided to drop down, he decided to climb up. Another good spot to look for the lizards are like on this side, because you can see basically all around. Okay, so I got him. I'll climb up and grab his tail, and that slightly increased my stamina bar. Okay, so yeah, one thing I forgot to mention is about these shrines, they're called. If you switch to your hands, you can go up or circle, and that'll automatically save the game. On the PS2 and PS3 versions, you had to manually save your game. Yeah. So yeah, just wanted to point that out first, and yeah. So let's go finish that Colossus. Okay, and jump. Trying to do a cool jump off the horse into the water, but we can save that for later on Colossus 14? No. 11, or I think 11, yeah. Anyways, yeah, so let's go get this Colossus done with. Swim under this archway. And here we come to this amazing Colossus. One of my favorites. One of everyone's favorites, I'm sure. Okay, so we're just gonna swim over here in this direction to the central platform there. You can see him up there. So if you're wondering how we get to him, the answer is we simply shoot an arrow at him and aggravate him, and he'll come to us. Just like with every Colossus kind of. Switch to the sword, and jump on his wing. So yeah, one thing I love about this Colossus is while you're out here fighting him, you really that's why I couldn't move for the first little bit once I got on him. Sometimes you might want to drop off here and land on his tail or whatever, but don't try to try to play this safe rather than cool. If I try to play it cool looking, then I'm more likely to fall off, and it will take a bit more time to get back on him, and I kind of want to do this quickly. Okay, and there we go. Oh, there I go. There I go. Did I mention the music in this game is fantastic? Because, man, it is. Also, the graphics on this remaster, they're amazing. So yeah, that bird crashed way over there. Certainly I can get out of this place, and they won't be able to catch me, right? Nope, they got me. Also, I'm pretty sure it's impossible to get out of that place. Well, actually, no, it isn't. If you're on top of the bird and you're close enough to the part where you got in from, you can jump on top of there. And get out. Also, you can get one of the 79 enlightenments. I'm not sure if I talked about those yet. 79 enlightenments are part of the remaster, where you can find all these 79 different collectibles hidden all over the world, and it's a lot of effort, and and if you collect, if you've already collected some of the items from the time trials, it probably won't seem worth it for the reward that you get, but it's still pretty cool to get the reward that you do get. So yeah, that was that Colossus. Now we'll go on to number 6. The Colossi in this game don't have official names, but they do have like sort of fan names given to them, like or sometimes like they're called like the bird or the horse or the turtle or the lizard or the lion or the bull, stuff like that. There is an Easter egg here for another one of Team Echo's games, but I think I'll just try to skip past that. Or did I say Ico? I mean Eco. Because that's how you're supposed to say it, I'm pretty sure. So yeah, come through this way. There are actually multiple ways to get to the Colossi, for some of them. It's just I'm pretty sure this is the fastest way. Like, you can loop around that way and stuff, and loop around that way. Okay, see you later, Agro. Can't take you with me on this one. Can I squeeze through that one? Okay, no, it's this one I can roll under, for sure. Yep. Nothing really to look at here. Because you can fall as long as you want and grab onto the last ledge, and you'll still be okay. Okay, let's see if we can do this guy right. So yeah, as I was saying about like the fan made, or the fan names given to these Colossi, I believe this one's called Barbus. I believe that's what most people like to call this one. And Argus is the 15th one. You can still move here, so keep on moving. Phalanx is 13. And I think that's all. That's all I remember about. Oh, never mind. Okay, so we just want to get back here as quickly as possible and shoot him. Try to get his attention, hide behind a pillar. And just wait for him to drop his beard down. And you see he dropped his hand down there. That's a spot there's a weak spot there on the hard difficulty setting. One's done. Now he has another one. He's back. He always has two. Some of them have multiple ones, and they will always have multiple ones no matter on what difficulty. Like I said, I'm playing on easy, and this guy still has two, but once you go on hard, a bunch of them, most of them will have an extra one or two. And it will take more stabs to deplete their health. Maybe it's safe under here. Nope. Okay, well, I'm going to call that a part. So far I've been doing two for each part that I uploaded, but that will change at some point, around 13, I'm sure. Well, I'll be able to skip you. Okay, so I'll see you guys later.